Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Megaquarium. The huge circular lagoon tank is finished. Now, one issue I'm having is every time I go to scroll in the tank, it shows me all the connections of each pump that's connected, which is kind of a bummer because I'd like to zoom in and actually look at it. As soon as the cursor goes over the tank, no, we're good. Nah, look at it. Look at all those fish. That's so dumb. But it's cool. I like it. So, we've got all the fish in. None of them have died yet. I've done a bit of cleaning up. I've added some food stuff, supplements, and spare food around the edge for when these things break, because they do quite quickly. See, this one is broken already. It's in need of repair. And it should be dispensing those green pellets. So, we'll fast forward it. There seems to be an issue in the game where this is actually fast forward, but the people don't fast forward. I think it's because I'm maybe too far in. Now they still seem to be walking rather slow, but that's okay. When I reload it, it's fine. And we're going to be paused for this anyway. So I heard some more stuff. If we go to zone, I made this a zone and I assigned quite a few people to it to maintain the pumps and do the extra feeding. Now I've also got a cleaner in there and 2 people to restock the gift shop. We are going to head out this way today. So let's get our tool. So from here I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's go up there, and we're going to create a passageway up here, and we're going to have tanks at either side, and it's going to go in a bigger room, which you'll see in a moment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to there. Okay, now let's make it quite large. Excellent. Now I want to get some walls in. There's going to be staff doors there. So 1, 2, 2 there. Now we can always, I will expand. This is just a sort of a learning curve for the moment. So right now I want staff doors. 1 and 2. We're going to get a tank in here, but it's just going to be a small tank. So probably just a wall tank, and we will fire that in there. We'll make it as large as the wall tank can go. Right, let's delete that because that's not supposed to be in there. Get me another wall tank, spin it round. There we go. Largish sort of wall tank. Now this actually needs to move. Needs to go there, and that one needs to go there. Right, and go, and we go. Right, that is nice. So there's going to be some things in here. We're then going to go 1, 2 along. That's what I meant to do. 2 along. That wall is in the wrong place, obviously. Let's go 1, 2 along to there. Right, let's expand out again and up here. Right, I'm leaving plenty of space for stuff in the back, so that is fine. Now in this section here I want toilets. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, 3 of them in there. Magical. Right, so the toilets are in. We're going to stick some fish in here. Now we were working our way down the list. We got to these ones at the bottom, and then we sort of got stuck. So how far did we get? So let's get some of these in. The imitator damsel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them in there. And we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in there. Now the game is paused, yes. Nice, excellent. Let's go to here. Now we've got some of this background rock. Brown rock packs. Will that go in there? It will. But it's not actually what I need, or exactly what I'm looking for. Right, double driftwood, cave packs, rock background. Rock background, you're a little high. Maybe something smaller. So maybe get this 5.2. That's a little large as well. I just need something sort of small at the moment. Now this is probably going to be too big. It is. So I'll maybe just stick the other rocks in at the background. So go back up to here. Right, large brown rock. We'll fire that in there. We shall get the other one I had previously. Brown horizontal rock. Ooh, that's large. Now these things need caves. Apparently. Oh, 6 of 0. No, they don't. Right. Do that there. And then we'll see about getting something like large brown rock temple. That's quite large as well. Maybe something smaller. Large rock. Ah, see, these are backgrounds. Small rock background. Right, that can go in there. Right, that's quite nice, actually. Now, if I get something small, like a skull, to place in there. There we go, that's pretty cool. Haha! Right, we're looking good. Now, these tanks won't require a lot of maintenance or things, so that is nice too. Something like a large filter. There we go, that's perfect. And something like a large heater. Power combi, no. Now I don't need the large heater, but I'm gonna put it in. Just so if it breaks down. When they break down, they lose. They don't break down completely, they sort of lose percentage. They sort of like go down by 10-20%. But it stays active, so this one should stay high enough. I want an auto feeder, 1 and 2. And we want 1 to do orange pellet and 1 to do green pellet. Okay, so that one's now doing green pellet. Okay, let's change this one to orange. Okay. They are now doing their thing. So that's perfect. And that's all we need in there. And I might not need any feeders. I might just need a maintenance person to come in now and again to get that done. But that looks pretty cool, so I'm happy with that. Let's get some more fish. And let's head down to the bottom. Right, we were putting these in. We've now got 7 of them. Let's get some of these now. Some of these are size 3 and need rocks and stuff. So he needs plants. So for each one we put in, we're going to need plants. So I'll maybe put them in somewhere else. Dislikes light. Right, we're going to go and look at some of our obscure fish that couldn't go in. Right, dislikes food competitors. And you grow to size 3. So 1, 2, 3. 3 of them in there. Now it's not a wimp, but it does eat orange pellets. So we now need to get things that are not orange pellet eating. Right, so we're looking for something with green. Right, you dislikes dotty box and grammar, so you can go in. No, you eat orange pellet, sorry. Something that doesn't eat orange pellets. Now this eats green. Size 7. Dislikes food competitors. Let's get one of them in. Get 2 of them in. Right, we can now fit 7. So even one more fish that's a size 7. You eat green pellets, so you can't go in because he likes them. Now our regal tang grows to size 8, so it's slightly too big. The Thompson's butterfly fish eats krill. Let's get one of them in. Okay, 27. These things are about to die because of the temperature. That is okay, because the game is paused, so they won't actually die. Right, let's get that in. Let's get a large heater in there. Water quality is down at 69%. Huh, that is odd. Okay, let's swap it out for the large filter. Let's move that down to there. Let's bulldoze that. Bring in the large filter. Right, water quality is now 100. Now we want feeders, 3 of green, thingy, and krill. Green, orange, and krill. So let's get them in. Auto feeder, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. First one is going to be orange. Close that. Second one is going to be green. And the last one is going to be krill. Excellent. Right, so that is now done. We then want to go 2 along. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Now we're going to theme this area up as well. I like this cobblestone brick, but I'm going to leave that for the first area. I think in this one we'll get like shipwreck paint. But let's actually make this look nice. Right, so let's zoom in. So we've got 2 of them in. Maybe I want the anchor in as well. Anchor can go in there. And let's see if there's anything else. Brown rocks, background. No, let's not stick them in. Let's just get some brown rock. That can go in there. And let's see about getting some this stuff in. No, it's too small a tank. Eelgrass, kelp. Let's get some of this egg wax. Whoa, it's huge. I thought it was smaller. Alas, it is not. Give me something small. Maybe even a couple of these. Right, so they should have a lovely time. And there's no one to feed them or anything yet. This is requiring green pellets. Now one of these is set to green. I'm sure of it. Yes, this one. Green pellet. So fire some green pellet in there, please. This krill one may need special due care and attention, but that's okay. It can get it. Right now I want a couple more wall tanks. Right, they're going in there. We're going to delete this and that and this and that, and we're going to put staff doors in there. Right, that looks pretty good. Oh, no, 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 no. You wall disappear, please. Right, that can go there. Right, now let's get the theme sort of done. Now I could make it the harbour. I think I actually will make it harbour because I like the Pacific Harbour paint. So let's get the floor done. Let's now do from the doors to the walls. That. Can't do the bathrooms, but I suppose that was to be expected. Right, they're now sort of done. So I think that looks okay. This is going to be like the harbour shipwreck section. Right, now more fish. Right, I want the oblique lined dotty back. It's black bar soldier fish. Apparently we've not used any of them. Really? Okay, let's get some of them. They need a little cave, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 they require? Yes. These also require 4. Now that's 16, so let's not get that in just yet. We'll put them on the tank at the other side. Right, where's my oblique lined dotty back? Now what do they eat? Okay, so we're going to get 2 more of them. 1, 23, 30. 2 more of them in there. We need at least 4 for a cave. Right, head down. Now I know there's like cool caves and stuff at the bottom. There we go, rock background. Is there a small-ish rock background? Now that provides 3, something like this. Driftwood Tunnel Cave. It's rather large. And we'll get another one. So that's the one we used. We'll get this one with the kelp as well. Large brown rock, no. Brown pillars. We shall get some of them in. Now what I would like, if it will fit. I've gone past it. I've gone past it again. The nets, how large are the nets? No, the nets are too big. But the nets can go in this one. Okay, so I'm happy with that, the way that looks. Now, they need obviously the temperature stuff and the maintenance. Let's see if this will cut it. 60 out of 70, almost. I'll maybe just get 2 because they're easier to fix for our dude that comes along to fix them whenever he does this. Right, heating. Let's get some heating for the tank. Right, so we need green pellets and orange pellets. Should not be an issue. Auto feeder. Let's get one there. Let's get the other one at that side. Orange pellet. And green pellet. Right, so they're now in. Excellent. Right, we want... Right, this is a boolean, it will pester wimps, but it's size 3, but it's going in. A bleak line dotty bag, always a hard fish to sort of get in, but we're getting them in. Now this, it's a boolean, it will pester wimps. Disliked congeners cannot be housed with damsels. Size 4. 1, 2. Maybe get 2 of them in there. Now these are size 4 and we need 4. Dislikes housed with other, so it can't go with its sort of friend there. Is there anything in here? Dislikes cannot be housed with black, and it grows to size 8. Eats green pellet, and it's armoured, but it needs 48 space to swim in. This, however, also needs 48. Does anything I've added eat green pellets? You eat orange. You eat orange. This dude does not, and he's a size 7. In he goes. Or is it what I'm going to put in there? Let's go down and see some of these. Now you're a wimp. You're size 2. One, 2, 15. 1, 2, 19. Right, a couple of them in there just to make up the sort of numbers. Let's have a look. We need... I'm happy to go with 2 of these. Right, there we go. 180 water quality. We need heat. And we need green and orange. And we need some rocks. That's not an issue. Let's get the feeders set up first. So auto feeders, 1. I'll get 1 at that side as well. Now we need rocks, but that's okay. Let's go in here. This provides rocks. Invalid placement. That's cool. Can go there. And we'll even get a little bit of sea lettuce there and 1 in the corner there. Right, there we go. So they're done. What I'm going to do next is get the background colours. Now it's just plain black for the background here. So there, 2 there. Now I'm painting the wall black as well. Don't want to do that. Right, get that at least down to there. Want to avoid hitting this tank or wall over here. Don't know why I chose black for the back stages, but I like it. that done. I'll change that back to blue in a second. Right, that's that side done. So come from there, down to there. Now that worked. Miles better. And we go there. And we go there. One more. Fine. Now get the standard blue paint 1 and 2. And we're looking okay. It's just a small area as we walk through. Because in the next area we're going to use not the large tunnel tank. I'm going to save those for the corners. Or that's a T tunnel tank, so it probably could. But we're going to put a mega tunnel tank. Or are we just use... Is it the mega tunnel tank? I'm pretty sure it's just a large tunnel tank. The standard one? Not the small... Yeah, large tunnel tank. We're going to use one of them. Okay, sorted. And it's going to go... So they're basically going to go through and go straight out there. Into the tunnel tank. That's going to be the plan. And obviously we're going to have another one here. Another one perhaps at that side. I think it's going to look pretty cool. Now I need to hire staff. Right, I want feeding and fixing. Let's hire you. You're a pretty good feeder. Can I hire you as well? And that should be it. 2. Let's just have the 2 of them. So let's go to manage. Assign zone. So create new zone. This will be... I'm going to spin it around actually. Fact, come out of there. Resume game. Right, go away for the moment. So this is going to be northeast. So this is going to be east. East corridor section 1. Right, back down to here stuff. I've got lost there. Totally confused. Right, assign zone. So zone 3. East corridor 1. Right. Assign you to there and assign you to there. Right. They are now assigned, but I'm going to set them up. So you're going to do feeding, and if you chance get to do some fixing. You're going to do cleaning. Fuck, cleaning 2, feeding, and if you get a chance, do some fixing. Right, fast forward that. Again, it's going on to this mega slow weirdness. But we've got these 2 tanks in, we've got the toilets in. That was the main goal for this. Let's bring this down by 3. So down by 3. And then expand. Right, we want to expand. Fair bit down there. We can always delete areas that we don't use. And a fair section down there. Right. Now, I don't even know if this will be large enough. So it's sort of off balanced. Well, that sucks. Wow, that really sucks. Right, okay, give me... Does the mega tank have a bigger... No, it's off balanced as well. Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to hate on it. Forever. But that's gonna go in there. Oh man, it so totally sucks that it's sort of off. Because it snaps to these. If this was a fourth one along... Man, that sucks. So the corridors need to be 3 wide. Or do they need to be 3 wide? Right, place that there. No, they don't need to be 3 wide. We can make this smaller as well, as long as I've got enough room to get the stuff in here. So... bring that out to there. Bring that out to there. So it's slightly off. But what I'll do is I'll place some decorations or something in at this side. Yeah. Okay, right. We have fixed it temporarily. Right, now we used harbour paint for that. Let's, for this one, use shipwreck paint. Now I have to delete that and then paint the floor underneath it, so give me that. Oh game, why are you not painting this for me? There we go. Now we're not going to build this tank today, I'm just sort of getting it in. And I suppose we should probably fill in this section also. I'm so really upset that went to 3. In fact, I've got a plan. Right, so get me the tank. No. Large, whatchamacallit? Large tunnel tank. So start there. Be all you can be. And to sort of make sure, to sort of make it look sort of not so bad, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them in there. People can have a nice relaxing seat and then they can walk in there. Okay, right now I'm slightly more happier. Delete that there, get staff door in. And get me my shipwreck paint. Do that, that, and that. Okay, happy days. Now I can make the corridor at this side 3 wide. That's not an issue. That'll be a lesson learned. That these are 3 sort of wide. Or again, I can just stick more things at that side. I might even do that. So this one is 1, 2, 3 along. So these walls would come 1, 2, 3 along. And then up. And then we'd go... or 4 along. Yeah, I'm gonna make it 3. Slightly better. Right, pull this back. That as well. Right, apparently it won't let me... because there's a wall here. So, fill that in now, yes. Fill this in. Delete and delete. Fill that in. We shall do the same at this side. Now I can utilize this space for other stuff at some point, but right now I don't particularly need or want it. Right, I'll fill in this space at the back here as well, once I sort of know what it is I want to do. But get me my shipwreck paint, do that, that. Probably going to put another staff door in there, but that's okay. And I'm going to get some vending machines in here as well. So do that there. Get me the staff door, boom, boom. Right, place a... 2 trash receptacles there. Excellent. Then get me 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. And then on this side we'll get Froyo, OG, and we shall place 2 bins there and there. Right, excellent. So that is how that is going to work. Now I'm going to decide what I'm going to put in it at some point as well, but we'll do that in the next episode. We'll push play just now and watch everyone sort of rolling around in slow motion, very slow motion. Now this is actually fast forwarded as well, and every single one of these machines is broken. That is marvelous. Now I have people to fix them. They just they may not have the skills, or it's because their skills are so bad at the beginning it takes them an age to fix it. So this guy is currently trying to fix stuff. It's okay, I think hopefully some of them will level up soon. There is actually a mod to get fully trained staff from the beginning. If you're doing things like this, it's probably a good idea to get that. Risk of death because its food requirements are not being met. What do you eat? 2 days. Orange pellets. Probably because these things are broken. These are green pellets. So I need someone to go over there. This one has dispensed all of its orange pellets. So that fish may die. If it dies, we'll just add another one. Now it's only clownfish number 5 that is in the brink of dying. So it just never got its share of food, which kind of sucks. Do I have orange around the sides? No. Okay, what we probably should do is get an abundance of orange pellets. And probably an abundance of green pellets as well. Because it looks like we're going to need them. And orange pellet. Right, push plate. Still in sort of slow motion. This person has green pellet. Or orange pellet even. Why did you walk up and down the stairs? That's weird. Right, you hang on there, fish. Everything is going in slow motion. Is it actually faster? Some of them are going faster, some of them are going slower. Lots of people are buying things from the gift shop. There we go, right, orange pellet is going in, my friend. I want to see if this goes away. Now there are probably quite a few fish that need orange pellet. Yes, he didn't get the orange pellet he requires. But hopefully someone will feed him. But that's going to be it for this episode. I do apologise for the weird walking at 0 miles per hour. I'm still getting like 50 frames, apparently. But it must just be a glitch. I think when I reload it, it will sort of be okay. No one's leveled up yet either, which kind of sucks. But that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy, this has been Megaquarium, and I will catch you later.